Yo tout le monde, c'est Les Gamer 54 et on se retrouve pour l'épisode final de ce Let's Play sur Game of Thrones saison 1 parce qu'il y a une rumeur qu'ils sont en train de préparer la saison 2 de Game of Thrones en jeu et soit c'est une rumeur ou soit c'est vrai, on sait pas. Du coup les amis, après ce Let's Play là qu'on aura fini, là c'est le dernier épisode, c'est l'épisode final de Game of Thrones. Et j'ai une bonne nouvelle à vous annoncer que j'ai enfin le jeu Borderlands. Où il y a 5, si j'ai pas de conneries, 5 épisodes de Borderlands. Parce qu'il vient de sortir, ils sont disponibles depuis hier soir. Ils sont depuis, voilà, comme je vous ai dit que le jeu gratuit, ça sera Borderlands. Et un autre jeu, c'est Avec Nation, un truc comme ça. Et du coup, Borderlands, je le ferai en espèce parce que c'est Data Service qui ont fait le jeu. Et pour ceux qui se demandent quand je ferai The Walking Dead, très prochainement, tout simplement. Je pense pas tout de suite, ou je pense j'attendrai le dernier épisode qui sort, que ça je ferai les deux épisodes, excusez-moi si j'ai un peu pas fouillé, les deux épisodes en même temps, que ça sera plus intéressant et puis voilà. Du coup voilà, c'est parti les amis, on perd pas plus de temps, l'épisode final. Je vous laisse profiter des introductions des précédents épisodes et après on se retrouve juste après pendant le gameplay, tout simplement. Passez un agréable moment avec mes amis, n'hésitez pas à prendre une petite boisson, un petit truc à grignoter parce que là c'est l'épisode final. Je pense que l'épisode final va durer un peu plus longtemps que les autres, on verra. Allez, passez un agréable épisode les amis, c'est parti, let's go.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
But now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces. Last house standing wins.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. What you need more than anything is an ally.
I have to get in there, Sarah.
Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's already furious with you. You owe me for this.
You're weak, just like Ethan was, making Duncan his sentinel.
Damien, where are you? Tell your uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost.
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove! Let me save your life and our house. Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
Gods.
Can you see anything? Is it the North Grove?
I don't know yet.
The Forester Sigil. Those look like ironwood trees. The North Grove, beneath the watchful eye of the Ice Dragon.
Bon, c'est parti les amis, c'est le dernier épisode de ce Let's Play sur Game of Thrones. C'est quelque chose quand même, parce que j'adore ce jeu. Franchement, j'espère que ça vous a plu quand même ce Let's Play sur Game of Thrones, hein, les amis. J'espère que ça vous a plu quand même. Hein. Mais en tout cas, moi, franchement, ça m'a fait vraiment très plaisir vous faire ce jeu. Mais là, on va profiter à un maximum l'ultime épisode, tout simplement. Alors, est-ce qu'on va le trouver?
We're close. I think I found it.
Ah, je crois qu'il a trouvé
You
l'arbre.
found it? Are you sure? We can't afford to waste any more time.
I found it, Sylvie. Right under the eye of the ice dragon. Just like it says on the map. You hear that? Hey? It must be close.
I hope you're right. I don't know how much further he can go. We need to keep moving.
Ow!
His wound is getting worse.
It burns. It burns like all 7 L's combined. Oh.
Listen, Garrett. I know I'm not well. And up here that can get you killed. But you've always been there for me. If anything happens, I want you to leave me. You take Sylvie and don't look back. Promise me, Garrett. I need to know you'll do it.
Sylvie would never stand for it. She'd never leave you behind.
Which is why it'll have to be you, Garrett. I mean this, Garrett. If I'm gone, Sylvie will need someone to look after her. I know she's stubborn and proud, but she's a good person.
You know you can count on me.
Thank you, Garrett. I know she can hold her own, but she's still my little sister.
What are you doing?
I found nightshade. It's poisonous, but in small doses it can help with pain. It's rare this far north. We're lucky to have found it.
We can use the nightshade to make Cotter more comfortable.
Right. It'll help keep him calm too, in the right amount. Luckily, I know how to use it. Can you help?
See this? Whatever made this must be enormous. Claw marks. Gods. It's been torn apart. Across the ice! Get Cutter across! I'll hold it off! Go!
Garrett, come across!
Seven hells. Come on.
Ok. Eh ben on commence très bien cet épisode les amis. On commence très bien. On affronte un ours. On est bientôt peut-être à l'arbre. Ah. Je crois que les amis, on est arrivé.
You were right, Garrett.
Ouais.
This has to be the North Grove.
On est arrivé, les amis.
Oh, finally, we found it. After everything we've been through, we finally found it.
I can hardly believe it's real. Look. Whoever they are, they can help us.
Hurry!
En tout cas, franchement les amis, je sens gros comme une maison, ça va partir en cacahuète cette histoire. Ça va partir dans tous les sens. Et à mon avis, j'espère que ça va bien conclure la saison 1 quoi, de Game of Thrones. Le jeu, évidemment.
Garrett!
Run! Head for the village!
Help us!
Do something!
High vis.
What?
Wait! No!
Garrett! Tell them!
I was sent here by a house forester in search of the North Grove.
Alors oui les amis, j'ai trouvé dans les options pour ceux qui ont vu l'épisode précédent, l'épisode numéro 5, vous avez vu que j'ai plus la musique du jeu au fait. Parce qu'en fait j'ai trouvé ça dans les options pour couper la musique de l'introduction du jeu. Et si j'aurais su, j'aurais fait ça avant, parce qu'en fait pour ceux qui savaient pas, j'avais des droits d'auteur. Du coup j'ai réussi à les enlever en baissant un peu, en essayant d'exprimer le titre. Et après j'ai vu que ça s'est enlevé droit d'auteur. Et du coup voilà, pour ceux qui font des vidéos sur ce jeu, pour ceux qui veulent faire un let's-play dessus, et ben voilà, vous allez dans les options, c'est marqué musique, et vous enlevez juste, vous baissez tout le son de la musique, et puis voilà quoi, tout simplement, ce qui est tout bête. Et c'est con que j'ai vu ça que dans l'épisode 5, mais bon après c'est pas grave, hein. C'est pas grave ça. En tout cas, Borderlands, avant de lancer, je regarderai s'il y a une musique ou pas. Comme ça j'enlèverai les musiques dessus puis tout ça. Mais en tout cas franchement les amis, Borderlands, j'ai jamais joué, ça je vous dis tout de suite les amis, j'ai jamais joué au jeu. Du coup ça sera une grosse découverte en même temps que vous sur Borderlands, et je vous hâte d'y commencer. Mais on commencera sûrement le week-end qui arrive. Voilà, à partir de samedi, dimanche, on commencera le premier épisode. Allez, je vous laisse profiter de l'épisode 6. Et le nom de l'épisode s'appelle le dragon de glace. J'ai oublié de vous le dire au tout début, mais bon, voilà. Après vous avez vu ça dans le titre, évidemment.
What were you thinking?
Please. Escort her in. Please, Lady Marjorie. Please don't send me back to Highgarden.
Finally, you grace us with your presence. I was beginning to think you'd found someone else to serve.
Is everything all right, my lady? What's happened?
I'll get to you in a moment. Do you realize how precarious my position is with Cersei?
Of course, my lady.
Of all the people in King's Landing, you steal from the Queen Regent.
I didn't mean...
Did you know about this? Sarah's been stealing wine. From Cersei, no less.
Sarah told me about it, my lady. I had a sip with her.
If you wanted wine, you should have just asked.
I'm sorry, my lady. We only had a little.
Gods, the pair of you. Where's my seal? I haven't seen it in weeks. Do you know where it went, Mirror? Do you think that our thief here pocketed it too?
My lady, please. I would never steal from you.
I've yet to meet the thief who'd admit they would.
We used to keep it in the armoire. See, here it is. It was hidden in the back.
Strange. It wasn't there when I looked. I'm sorry. It's not right to accuse without proof. It's just, I need order in my household. Until I'm married to Tommen, I can't afford any more mistakes. I have no choice but to make changes among my handmaidens. Tommen's garden party, Mirror. What were you thinking? I can't believe you'd be so irresponsible.
But, Lady Marjorie, I don't know what you mean.
Oh, I must have it wrong. It must have been some other handmaiden making a scene with Lord Andros. Sarah's been saying some damning things about you, Mirror. I suspect in an effort to save her own neck.
My lady, please.
You've said enough. One of you must answer for this. Sarah says you used her to get you into the party. You've been with me a long time, Mirror. When I'm queen, I'll need people I can count on. Please, tell me this isn't true.
Please, Mirror. I don't deserve to lose my position for this. My lady, I'm sorry. Sarah's telling the truth.
This has been building for some time, Mirror, but it still breaks my heart. I've been nothing but good to you. I've put up with your schemes. I've even tried to help you and your family where I could. And you repay me with this. I feel betrayed. I won't have it.
Of course I used her. I'd do it again if I had to. In this city, you're either a player or a piece.
You just played yourself out of my service. Get out of my sight.
Je me demande la question, pourquoi il s'est marqué encore producteur ouais. Pourquoi c'est encore marqué et non, ça fait depuis tout à l'heure c'est marqué et je sais pas pourquoi c'est pas enlevé. J'espère que ça va s'enlever tout seul parce que sinon ça sera un peu con quand même hein, que ça reste comme ça. Bon, après il y a des petits bugs comme ça du jeu. Mais bon, que voyez-vous, c'est comme ça. Hein. Bon, après j'espère que c'est pas trop gênant. Hein. En tout cas, je peux pas l'enlever. Hein. Attendez, juste mettre la pause et relancer. Ouais, bon, ça va s'enlever peut-être tout à l'heure.
She was so angry. I didn't know what else to do. You saved me from being sent home. I can't believe you did that for me. I expected I'd be on my way to Highgarden by now. But you stood up for me. Maybe I shouldn't have. It's cost me a lot. But what's done is done. Well, thank you anyway. I know you didn't have to. I wish things had turned out differently. But I suppose this is goodbye. I'm not sure when. I'm not sure we'll see each other again. Tarwick is a lovely man. Good luck with your wedding. Thanks, Mira. I'll send you an invitation.
There's something I need to tell you. Something I heard. There are some vile rumors going on about you.
Rumors?
About
about you murdering a Lannister guard. I thought you should know.
Thanks, Sarah.
Careful, Mira. You're on your own now.
On va voir si ça s'est enlevé. Sinon, faut que je relance ce jeu, mais bon, c'est vrai que c'est un peu énervant, quoi. On va voir. Par contre, ça fait des longs chargements, hein, quand même, hein, sur, pour le dernier épisode. Alors, pour ceux qui ont le jeu, qui ont jamais joué à l'épisode 6, c'est que tout simplement, en fait, il faudrait que vous allez sur PlayStation Store, vous marquez épisode 6, et après, vous marquez juste télécharger, tout simplement. C'est un peu galère, mais bon, c'est comme ça.
Less than half a league.
You were right, my lord.
I know that snot-nosed bastard Griff. He was sent to kill me, not Roderick. He wouldn't run home to his father without trying again. Listen close! I want the road surrounded. Ride hard for Ironrath, and don't turn back. If this goes to hell, they'll need to know about Roderick. Yeah! Lay low and be ready to strike the moment I give the order.
And what order is that, Asher?
Paint the road with their blood.
Seven hells!
Take them! Kill the Protestants! No Griff.
Oh, he's a bloody coward.
Yeah, your brother was the coward. You should have seen him squeal. When Griff gutted him like a pig. My lord.
We're going to kill them all for this.
Roderick.
I wish I had known him, Asher. I'll never get to drink with him, fight by his side, complain about what an arse his little brother is.
When I heard he was alive after the twins, I mean, he rose from the fucking dead. Roderick, he kept this house together through sheer force of will. And my brother was a true lord.
They'll sing songs about him someday. But you're the lord here now, like it or not, by the laws of your land. And to these men, you've more than proven yourself.
I'll do what I have to. Till every last Whitehill is dead. After that, we'll see.
Fair enough.
We have to go, my lord. And Lord Whitehill will be on the march.
Let's move!
Asher. Roderick. How could this happen? It makes no sense.
He died a hero.
Gregor was a hero. Ethan was a hero. Now Roderick? It means nothing to me.
It was his sacrifice that enabled us to escape.
It's not fair.
Talia, Mother, listen to me. We don't dare take time to mourn. Not yet. Lord is sure to move quickly now. He could be at our gates before nightfall. But there's hope yet! I've brought help! Warriors from across the narrow sea, with no equal in Westeros.
Whatever their skill, they are hardly an army.
Milady, I've seen them twice in battle. I've seen Asher lead them. They're a force to be reckoned with and will be more than equal to whatever Lud could muster.
How can you say that? We've already lost.
What are you talking about?
Ramsay Snow. He came here. He set terms of war. He said the last house standing wins.
And with the Lord of House Forrester dead.
I fear she's right. By the terms put forth by the Boltons, we don't have a claim.
Where I've come from, terms aren't worth the bloody paper they're written on. As far as I'm concerned, this war has just gotten started.
Asher will lead us.
Asher is our Lord.
Asher, I wish this were a happier occasion. But this sword has been held by a Forrester lord for centuries. Now, it is yours. All hail Asher Forrester, Lord of Ironrath, defender of the Ironwood Groves.
I never asked to be lord of this house, but I do know how to fight. And when Lord Whitehill comes to see us bend the knee, I swear I'll kill him with my bare hands if I have to!
He's lying. Look at him. He's a crow. He wasn't sent here by anyone. Never seen a crow this far north of the wall. Must be a deserter. I don't trust fucking deserters. And you're traveling with a wildling. All the more reason not to trust you.
We're not your enemy.
Says the man who wounded my bear, who came here uninvited. I could have killed you out there, as easily then as I could now.
He's a warg.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you shut your mouth. Your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like. But I could make you understand.
Enough, Josera. He claims to serve House Forrester. Anyone could say as much. What proof do you have? If you'd have us believe it's not a lie,
I was given this by Talia Forrester before I left. It's the Forrester sigil, made from ironwood.
Harida'is.
You trust this crow?
That necklace is Forrester ironwood. No one else could craft it as well.
My friend is wounded.
He won't live long without our help. Hivis.
Wait! Where are you taking him?
Who is this girl? Is she a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
She's my friend.
A wildling girl?
I told you we couldn't trust him.
She'll betray you the first chance she gets. My name is Elsera Snow. This is my brother Josra.
What is this place?
A refuge against the forces of darkness during the long night. A place of great power to those who know how to use it. I assume that's why you're here.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? There must be a reason you've come all this way.
We need whatever help you can offer. Ever since Lord Gregor fell at the Twins, the Whitehills have...
What do you mean? Since Lord Gregor fell?
Lord Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago, betrayed by Walder Frey. You didn't know? Of course. How could you?
He has no idea who we are.
Why would he?
You're right. He's just a messenger. All he did was use some ironwood necklace they gave him. Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't. Otherwise, he would know.
I'm here representing House Forrester. I deserve to know.
They would have told you already if they thought you were worthy.
Perhaps Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one could find out. Whites.
Gregor wen senden bjonen.
What about them?
Hiftanes.
What? No! Let me go!
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black? I hope they did. Otherwise, you're likely to die.
I'll do whatever you need me to do.
Good.
This place is evil, Garrett. I can feel it. There's something wrong with these people. Those warriors. They're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
Ready.
Aye.
Lady Mira, wait.
Tom, what is it?
Guards, they're searching your room.
Break it down! Search the place!
They're coming after us for the murder.
Shit. The knife is in there.
We should have gotten rid of that ages ago. Come on, we can't stay here.
What's going on, Tom? Sarah said she'd heard rumours about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
What? That's ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard. There's more. Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you. Dropped off at the guardhouse.
You mean someone's plotting against me? Who? Who sent the message?
No seal, milady. No sign, neither. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you, if they catch us, we've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie. They won't touch us if we're with her. She'll protect us.
Salut Thibaut, comment vas-tu, poteau? J'espère que tu vas bien.
Have you gone mad? Without her, you're left with no protection. They could gut you in an alley and no one would say nothing.
Calm down. Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira? How are we getting out of this one?
Don't worry, Tom. We'll figure out who's behind this. We've managed to get this far, haven't we?
You're right, Lady Mira. But we ain't
Ouais,
faced
ça va
nothing like
super,
this.
ça va super. Attends, j'ai une bonne nouvelle à te dire, poteau.
I don't know how to aid you now.
Demain dans l'après-midi, j'aurai le jeu
Tell me
comme
and I'll
ça.
help
C'est
you.
Things are too
tu m'avais
dangerous
dit
for
qu'il
me
était
here,
pas
Tom.
mal comme tout,
I need
le
to get
jeu
back to Iron
d'édition, celui qui
There's a
coûte 30
collier store by
€
the
sur la
river gate.
console.
On Muddy Way.
Je sais plus
The
comment ça
owners are
s'appelle.
like family. You'll be
Tu sais,
safe.
ces jeux dans le
From there,
Moyen
we can get you out
Âge
of
et tout
King's
ça
Landing.
là. Celui que t'as en plus. Tu l'avais pris le jour de la sortie ou un truc comme ça, je sais plus comment ça s'appelle. Ouais, voilà, celui-là. Je l'aurai, celui-là, demain. Je l'aurai. Demain après-midi, je vais aller le chercher demain après-midi.
Goodbye, Lady Mira.
The coal boy. Take him.
Comme ça, on pourra jouer ensemble si tu veux. Ah, je te promets, c'est vrai. Je te promets, je l'aurai demain. Demain après-midi, je l'ai. Bah comme ça, on pourra jouer ensemble si tu veux. Comme ça, on pourra jouer ensemble. Si ça te dit. Ah ouais? Ah merde, c'est con ça que je joue pas à deux. Ah, c'est con. Mais moi je connais rien au jeu, hein. Moi je connais rien du tout, hein, au jeu là. J'ai vu une ou deux vidéos, mais sans plus quoi. Bah si au pire je t'inviterai dans la partie et dans le groupe et puis que ça tu m'expliqueras comment ça joue et quoi que ce soit quoi. Ah, okay.
Mira told us he was gathering an army. We have her to thank it's not bigger, but we
Non, mais au
can't fight
pire,
that.
je t'inviterai dans la partie, dans le groupe et puis comme ça tu m'expliqueras comment ça joue ou quoi que ce soit. Ok. En plus je ferai une vidéo découverte dessus. Je pense que samedi, parce que le temps de télécharger et puis tout ça, et ben samedi je ferai une vidéo dessus et puis une vidéo découverte comme ça tu pourras m'expliquer dans les commentaires les choses et tout ça quoi. Et si ça te plaît ou pas, pourquoi pas faire en let's play. Pourquoi pas le faire en let's play après, mais bon. Après ça va être très long après, je pense. Après, ça va être un très long jeu en plus. Tu verras, il est terrible si tu rentres direct. Tu rentres direct dans le délire. Ah ouais?
Well, Lord, you must not have much faith in this army of yours if you feel the need to hide behind my little brother.
You mistake me, Forrester. Ryan is here for your protection.
Bon, mais bon, j'ai quand même hâte de la voir. J'ai vraiment hâte de pouvoir y jouer.
You see, I'm here to end this once and for all. You got your little revenge on my men, but it's time you listen to reason.
Les amis, ça a commencé à partir en cacahuète.
I could ram your gates down and kill
Jeu pour
every
le
last
finir en
one of
entier, il faut compter une centaine de jeux. À peu près.
We could end the
Ah ouais, bah, je
bloodshed
prendrai mon temps alors.
here and now.
Non mais je ferai une vidéo découverte.
This war is over,
Et puis après, si je vois ça marche beaucoup, bah, pourquoi pas faire en espèce. Mais si je fais en espèce, ça veut dire que ça sera des épisodes de 3 heures quoi.
One way or another. My brother's death is on your hands. Believe me, the bloodshed has only begun.
Do you know what? We've spilled so much Forrester blood already, Asher. You're the one who's missed all the fun.
Let's put all this ugliness behind us. I'm willing to talk terms of your
Ouais, ouais,
surrender.
j'ai DLC avec, j'ai tout. J'ai tout
Open
avec.
your halls and bend the knee as my
J'ai
bannermen.
l'édition.
You continue to produce ironwood under my
Je sais
supervision.
plus j'ai quelle édition. J'ai tous
And
les
you'll
DLC.
join your
Bah, pas
house
les
to
nouveaux qui sont
mine.
sortis, mais j'ai
For all to see
une bonne partie des DLC.
by
Quoi.
wedding my Gwyn.
Well, fuck me.
Asher, you can't.
And if I tell you to go fuck yourself?
Look at my fucking army! If you want to die, I'm more than happy to
Du coup,
oblige.
150 heures. Bon, c'est pas grave.
I'll
Non,
just as happily kill you all and be done with it.
après, s'il y a que
I'm very
des missions
generously giving you a way to
avec
keep
le
your
mode
bloody
d'histoire,
lives.
pourquoi pas faire ça sur ma chaîne, mais
Oh,
après,
one last thing.
les missions tech
As a
annexe
show
ou quoi
of
ce
my
soit,
goodwill,
des missions secondaires,
I brought
ça, je
home the
ferai
body
hors
of
vidéo,
your
ça.
lord.
Mais bon, on verra. Je verrai. Déjà, je vais la voir demain. On va attendre de la voir demain.
Your brother was
Et puis
too
après, je ferai une vidéo
stubborn to know
découverte.
when
Et
it
puis
was
après,
over.
je vais voir si ça fonctionne
Roderick.
bien ou pas, quoi.
Let me see him. I want to see my brother.
I'm sure your people will be relieved to keep their lives.
We'll take Ryan too. But you want peace between our houses? Give me my living brother.
You have an hour. I'll be waiting in my camp.
Bon. Il faut que je fasse quoi? Ouais, là, par contre, les amis, ça va partir en cacahuète. Je sens reconnaître maison, ça. Ah là là. Ah, ça, je crois, c'est le corps de Roderick. C'est ça? Ouais, c'est lui. Ah, c'est triste, hein, les amis. Par contre, ils ont bien défoncé, en tout cas. Hein. Oh la vache.
I've buried too many sons.
I should have been here. I should have come home faster.
Don't blame yourself, Asher. Blame the fucking bastards outside that wall.
Et là, je vous dis, les amis, ça va partir en cacahuète. Je sens reconnaissance.
Perhaps the time has come to truly let this bloodshed end. We simply accept. We bow our heads and Asher marries Gwyn.
Craven.
It's not the worst terms I've ever heard.
I can't bow my head to the fucking White Hills after all they've done. I may have loved Gwyn, but no, not like this.
Even if you went through with it, Lud would have you killed the moment Gwyn produced an heir.
There will be no marriage. If we bow our heads now, we'll always be his slaves.
We have to kill them, Asher.
Aye,
peaceful
oui, on va partir en guerre, les
Let's
amis.
ride out and kill them all.
Aye. We ride for war!
We ride! Spill their blood! Believe me, I want to kill every last fucking one of them.
But we just don't have the numbers.
Unless we take them on our terms, inside our walls. Lord rules that house with an iron fist. His sons, his bannermen, do nothing without his say-so. There may be 500 men outside that wall. Without Lord at the lead.
They'll scatter like chickens with their heads cut off.
That's good, but how? Ludd will not simply cast aside his men and offer his neck. Such a task is easily said, but Ludd is wary.
We simply need a ruse to separate him from his army. To get him alone and feeling safe. And there's one way to do that. We tell Ludd exactly what he wants to hear. We invite him inside to celebrate and drink to our union.
And then?
An ambush. Your pit fighters hidden until the last moment.
No, an ambush is too chaotic. Things could go badly quickly. Ludd could escape.
There's another way. Poison. In his wine.
A woman's weapon.
Yes, and a good one. Lethal and direct.
Either plan is high risk. We only lure Ludd inside if the whole family is there to sell it. Talia and Ryan will both be in danger.
I understand what's at stake. But poison is the surest way to see Ludd dead.
Then we have a plan.
Whatever happens to me, I need you to get Ryan out alive. As soon as we move on Ludd.
Not a problem. You know you're the only family I've ever had. That makes Ryan my brother too.
I won't forget this.
I've forgotten the number of times I've heard you say that.
I've said that before.
We will
Bon,
avenge
les amis, on va
Roderick's
bientôt.
death tonight, whatever it
Nous sommes
takes.
quasiment vers la fin de l'épisode, hein, je pense.
Send word to Ludd.
C'est là,
We'll drink this night to the prosperous future of our united houses.
c'est là, là, franchement, je sens ça, on approche quasiment de la fin. Après, est-ce que ça va encore durer un peu plus longtemps que prévu? Je sais pas trop, mais en tout cas, on approche vraiment.
She's left the key.
Ça commence à bien partir. Ça va être dans tous les sens, comme par exemple Mira qui va partir. Les autres qui sont dans le bouquet du Nord, ils vont affronter des spectres. Et là, Asher est prépare pour empoisonner l'autre. Alors du coup,
Take her.
What's
voilà,
all this?
tout simplement, ça va en train de partir.
Lord Morgren, please. You have to help me.
Mira Forrester, you're
Mira
coming with
Forrester.
us.
Please, do something.
Allez. Et là, je vous dis,
Surely
je
you have more dangerous
pense
criminals
qu'on
to
aura
deal with
empoisonné
than
le gars.
Lady Marjorie's
Ça va partir dans tous les sens. Ça
handmaiden.
veut dire il y aura vraiment une embuscade et puis tout
We
ça.
have orders from Captain Lucan
Let
to...
me worry about Lucan.
Et après,
You
dès qu'on
worry
aura
about buying
repris
yourselves a
le
few
gamin,
tankers.
on défonce tout le monde, à part
On
un.
me.
Soit on a le choix de tuer tout le monde ou soit
Thank
les
you for keeping our city
laisser, on
safe.
les tue tous. Hein. Comme ça sera une affaire réglée quoi. Et bon,
Can
on
I
verra.
take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
The river gate. Thank you.
The river gate! Quick as you can! What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem?
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumors. And worse, they've set the guard after me.
I see. That is worrying indeed. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was a snake, working for the White Hills. He got exactly what he deserved, and no more.
I'm inclined to agree. I doubt anyone will miss the oath. Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The ironwood market is wide open.
There's opportunity enough for both of us, Lord Morgren. Think of what we could accomplish if we worked together.
I have thought about it. I've thought about it a great deal. You're clever, Mira. Breaking into the imp's chambers and stealing that decree. That was bold. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met. Imagine a handmaiden stealing the crown's ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you. Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later.
I knew it. I never should have trusted you.
Of course not. You should never trust anyone in King's Landing. That might have been your only mistake. But a costly one. After Ludd takes Ironrath, he and I will control the ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira. But it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
The Whitehills don't understand ironwood. They can't take care of the forests. You may control the trade, but they'll run it into the ground. Only the foresters really know those woods. You're a fool not to see that.
If they leave the hills bare, I'll find another forest. I couldn't care less, and neither should you, because you'll be dead.
We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter!
Lucan, I fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I got her.
You don't need to do this, Lucan. Whatever you think you know, we can work something out.
Shut your liar's mouth. It's time you answered for your crimes.
Take her to the cells. Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
Je sens ça sent mauvais pour Mira. Je sens ça sent mauvais pour elle. Waouh. Et ça se peut tous les personnages qu'on contrôle, les amis, ça se peut qu'ils vont tous mourir à la fin. Hein. On sait pas. On verra.
Forgive my brother's temper.
Ah, j'espère pas.
It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father, and we are his bastards. I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret, and he feared his family would find out.
This can't be true. Lord Gregor was an honourable man.
But a man all the same. Josera would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were, that he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey. Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
It wasn't easy. I had to break my vows to the Night's Watch. We barely made it.
Not many survive this far north of the Wall. But you're here. Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time.
Gregor ven fiond and Bjorne sager ven. Svelo
load more prey, but faster!
Oh, you're an ugly bastard.
You fought well, for a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black. But then, my expectations were low.
Is that your way of thanking me?
Maybe I was wrong about you. We'll see. Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well. Emotion is a weakness, according to her.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. They seem fearless.
That's what they've been trained for. Nothing else matters but that. They're more my sister's doing, not mine.
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Man's raider.
How did you command them? The warriors?
I told you. There's a power here. I should return to the village. Fulgor and Vysenir. Did you not hear me?
Fogoren, Suna!
What?
Wait! Fulgorn Weisenair.
You're losing control.
What was that?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks. One day, they'll kill us all if we're not careful.
There must be something you can do to stop her.
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove, that her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come. Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Ironrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall.
You're right. House Forrester needs our help. We could return south.
Think of what we could do. I'm sure we could convince Elsera to join us. You said you needed our help. This is our chance to do something about it.
Oh, si elle l'aide de eux, ça va être génial, à mon avis.
Where's Sylvie?
Never trust a fucking wildling.
Ouais, et ben je crois que si on a besoin, s'ils vont venir eux, et ben je sens que la fin ça va bombarder dans tous les sens. Waouh, j'ai vraiment hâte de voir. En plus, le jeu là, je me rappelle plus du tout l'épisode 6. Je me rappelais de temps en temps des passages dans les autres épisodes, mais celui-là, je me rappelle pas du tout, mais du tout.
Jailer.
En tout cas, bah c'est bien quoi, c'est plus intéressant quand on se rappelle plus, qu'on se rappelle plusieurs passages, c'est vrai, c'est un peu énervant. Mais là, je me rappelle pas du tout.
Hello? Excuse me?
What do you want? Can you get me out of here? Because if not, I don't want to know.
Hey, no talking.
Jailer! Jailer, come over here.
Oh, don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
Gods, woman, I said shut it. Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Well, what do you want then? Tell me, please. I'll do anything. Just tell me. Bastard!
Before the day's over, they'll take us straight to the block. So don't give me that look. You can leave the judgment to the Father, whatever gods you believe in.
I don't judge you. We've all done things we're not proud of.
Bienvenue, bro héros. Bienvenue sur le live.
I have a son. A little baby boy. I think of the smell of his skin. His tufts of brown hair. There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing. Just to hold him again. That's what getting out of here means to me. What would you do in my place? I'll never see him again.
People will tell your son about you. Stories about what you were in life. Give him a story he can be proud of.
But you've no idea what I've done.
Doesn't matter what we've done. All that matters now is what we do next.
Mira, making friends already, I see.
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her next. For your trouble. What? Nothing to say?
Block will do that to you.
They'll be here for you soon. You don't have much time.
Enough! I've come to talk.
I've come to make you an offer. I was thinking about what you said, and I've come to the conclusion you're right. Ludd will likely ruin every forest under his control. Only foresters know how to really work ironwood. That's useful. And then I realized there's something much more valuable than your knowledge of trees, Mira. Your name. I want you as my wife.
Your wife? Do you do all your wooing in cells? I'm new to courting, but I imagined less violence and intimidation.
Wars are won and lost in the marriage bed, Mira. Kingdoms too. And I want my own kingdom. I'll start with an old and noble house, with a keep, like Ironrath. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros.
My family would never allow it. If you go anywhere near Forester lands, my brothers will kill you.
That might be difficult for them. 2 of your brothers are already dead. That idiot Ludd will take care of the rest. One way or another. And it won't take me long to get rid of the harebrained fool myself. I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive. Ironrath will fall to you. And through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north can only help my ambitions.
So we'd rule together, as Lord and Lady of Ironrath.
That's an amusing thought, but not what I had in mind. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs. The murder of a Lannister guard can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry me. You'll give up your power. You'll give up your ancestral home. But you'll be alive. So, Mira, what do you say? Good.
J'ai fait le choix là, les amis. Je vous explique pourquoi. Parce qu'en fait, si j'aurais dit non, elle meurt. Et j'ai jamais fait oui. Du coup, je vais voir, ça va être une première pour moi. Et puis c'est pas ça, parce que si c'est déjà prévu une saison 2, on enchaînera. Voilà, il y aura des conséquences qu'il va avoir pour la saison 2. C'est ça, j'avais vu, je crois qu'il sort. Je crois qu'ils vont. À mon avis, pour moi, je sens qu'il va sortir en 2018. Peut-être fin d'année 2017, mais plus en 2018. Mais en tout cas, c'est vraiment prévu. J'avais vu ça sur leur site à eux. Ils disent qu'ils étaient en préparation de Game of Thrones saison 2. Voilà pourquoi j'ai fait le choix alors.
Which was why I had to see Cotter. He's not well. And he won't live much longer.
I need to see him. Is he in there?
There's a reason I wanted to talk to you. I need you to do something for me. I didn't want him to suffer anymore, Garrett. just to ease his pain, but that's when they found me. The nightshade. I need you to be the one to end his suffering.
But...
It's our way, Garrett. You have to feed it to him. I'm trusting you to do this, Garrett.
I will. You can trust me. I'll do the right thing.
Thank you, Garrett. He's in so much pain.
Là, ça commence à être un peu plus long que prévu, les amis. Je pensais que ça aurait été un épisode comme les autres, hein. Mais là, à mon avis, c'est bien parti pour que ça soit 2-3 heures. Mais bon, c'est pas grave, c'est le dernier, c'est l'ultime épisode, hein, c'est pas grave. Wow.
I did everything within my power to help your friend. But I'm afraid it's too late. Nothing can save him now.
Sylvie told me.
Nightshade? What are you going to do with that? You realize it's deadly.
I promised Sylvie I'd give it to him. To end his suffering.
I don't know what that wildling told you. But that will kill him and taint his blood.
Bon, je reviens, les amis.
Is that you? It's me, Cotter. I'm here. Where's Sylvie? I want to see her. Where is she? Did something happen to her? Don't worry. Our friends are taking care of her. What do you mean, our friends? She wanted me to look after you. Remember your promise, Garrett. You have to protect Sylvie. Cotter! I can't bear it anymore.
He's been incredibly brave. A lesser man would have died days ago. But I suppose you already knew that about him.
You said you'd help him.
I wish I could. But I'm afraid it's too late for that now. But you can still use his death to give his life meaning. This was always intended for my father. It's a sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove. Forged from iron, the handle made with ironwood from this very tree. In my father's absence, you speak for House Forrester. It seems only right that you should have this now. You're here for a reason, Garrett. It's no accident they sent you.
I'm honored. Thank you.
It's well deserved. Your friend is dying, but his life is too valuable to waste. Give me his heart, his beating heart, and his death can have meaning. We can use it for a greater purpose, Garrett. An ancient ritual to help harness the power of the North Grove.
But...
We must do this, Garrett. I fear what might happen if we don't.
I'll do what must be done.
You saw what happened after the fight. My warriors, they're pulling away. Please, I need you to do this. For me, for the North Grove.
I'm ready. Garrett. Please. Can't take it any longer.
End his suffering. Use his life to make us strong, Garrett. Give him that poison, and his blood will be useless.
I'll do it. For the North Grove.
I knew I could count on you, Garrett. Use the dagger to open his chest. We need his heart. Good. Now grab his heart, quickly, while his blood still pulses through it. Now bring it here. Squeeze the blood into the fire. While it's still warm. Donne dreurikaig sprag, svogen svobule. Thank you, Garrett. I know it was difficult, but you did the right thing. Now we must burn the body.
In the name of the King, I hereby sentence you to death.
Get over there!
This boy has been charged with murdering a loyal servant of the King. Who here bears witness to his crimes?
My betrothed can speak to them.
Is this true, my lady?
My lady!
Then in the name of the King, I sentence you to die.
Lady Mira, please! Please! This isn't right! Help me!
Come along, Mira. I have a busy day ahead.
The wine is ready, my lord. Your sister will pour. Once they're all seated, give the signal.
Remember, no matter how much they might provoke you, we must let them think they've won. That's them. Here we go.
Gwyn.
Clever. Send the girl first. Don't let her play with your head, little brother.
Lady Forrester. My apologies for arriving unannounced. I was hoping I might have a word in private with Asher. I think we can agree these are not ideal circumstances.
Agreed.
But these are the circumstances we find ourselves in. I know how you must feel, Asher. What your family has suffered, it's unimaginable. Which is why the bloodshed must stop.
I agreed to your father's terms, didn't I?
You did. But I know you, Asher. You're not the one to roll over so easily. You don't like being pushed into a corner. It's not in your nature. I'd like to think you're different now. That you're willing to listen to reason. You have to understand. I've risked everything to bring peace between our houses. To meet with Roderick in secret. To tell him of the traitor within these very walls. To make sure no harm came to Ryan as our ward. All while persuading my father that bloodshed would end if we were to wed. I have no ulterior motive. No hidden agenda. Just peace. Once and for all.
I'm sorry, but I don't trust your father. He ordered the ambush. He'd just as soon slit my throat as see us wed.
That was before. My father would never betray my trust. Truth be told, my father's scared of you.
Is he?
With Roderick, he knew who and what he was dealing with. But you, he thinks you're dangerous. You proved as much when you attacked his men.
They came after us.
I know. And that's all in the past now, I promise. We can make this work, Asher. This is our one chance. Together we can control the future of our houses. Just promise me, when my father and brother walk through that door, nothing will happen that could threaten that future. Our future. I need your assurance. Nothing will happen.
And at this point, it's in the hands of the gods.
Begging your pardon, my lord. I'm afraid Lady Forrester requires your help.
Of course.
I should go.
What help does my mother need?
Sorry, my lord. It was the best I could think of. But we have everything in place. How should we proceed?
Ready the poison.
Of course, my lord.
Right then.
Mother!
Oh, my baby. Oh, my baby.
Enough blubbering. You can have him back when we've hammered out the details of your surrender.
Lord Whitehill.
Asher. Now, who'd ever have imagined this? You welcoming me into your hall to drink your wine and call me father. I thought I'd seen the last of you when Gregor shipped you off to the other side of the bloody world.
Let's get on with this.
What's the hurry? We'll be spending the rest of our lives together. As family.
You're not my family, Lord.
And you'll never be mine. If I wasn't so bloody soft-hearted...
Father, please. I know this isn't easy, but it's right.
Would you like to sit down, Lord Whitehill?
Aye. And get me something to drink. I'm bloody parched.
Talia, why don't you fetch the wine for his lordship?
We thought you'd like to sit here, Lord Whitehill.
I'll sit there. Thank you very much. In the Lord's chair. It's not like your father wanted your worthless arse in it.
Our hall is yours, Lord Whitehill. Make yourself comfortable.
You're damn right it's my bloody hall. But you're too ready to give it over. Cocky one moment, licking my arse the next. Your false smiles don't fool me, Forrester.
Calm down, Father. Asher's just showing you the respect you deserve.
So, Lord Forrester, you made your way as a sellsword out there, did you? Eh, a little rape, a little murder.
anything for the right price. And your family must be so proud. And all those bed slaves a sellsword must enjoy across the narrow sea. I can't imagine how my sister will be able to please you.
I think we're ready for the wine, Talia.
Aye. Wine. Enough bloody nattering. Sit the hell down, Griff, and let's drink.
A toast. We should make a toast.
Aye.
What shall we toast to?
Come on then. Let's hear it.
To the alliance between our families, House Forrester and House Whitehill. Let us put the bloodshed behind us.
To our families.
No. This isn't right. You first, then me. In the way of the North. Come, Forrester. Let's drink together as lords of our houses.
Let me. Let it be you and I who seal this bond. For our houses, for our children. Iron from ice.
Bother.
Not bad.
Water! Bring me water! He's choking! Help him!
You fucking poisoned me! Fucking Forrester!
Father! Asher! How could you?
Duncan! Get my family out of here!
You Forrester! Forrester!
It could have been so different.
Gwen!
Goodbye, Asher.
We've been betrayed! They killed my father! Attack! Attack! Take down the gate!
We can't fight that many. We're doomed.
If they breach the gate, we're done for! We can't fight the entire Whitehill army!
My lord, your wound. Get them to safety.
Of course, my lord.
I want to stay with you, Asher.
Please, Talia.
Asher, our Lord is here. Right to your Lord.
He's here.
My lord, your command.
We have to retake the gate.
We have to retake the gate!
This is the war you promised, Westerosi.
It's not over yet.
To Asher! Good idea, Westerosi. Let's give those fuckers a welcome to remember.
Asher Forrester, you've come a long way to die. Let's see you live up to your reputation.
Rally to your Lord.
Iron from ice.
My lord, we have to get you out of here! I'll be damned if I let another lord die on my watch.
Save yourself.
You must survive, Asher. For the house. For all of us at fought this day. Now.
What you did was right.
I did what I had to do.
I'll let you light the pyre. Your arrival has changed everything. Even though we've been preparing for it all our lives. Now we don't have much time. We were sent here for a reason. To protect the North Grove. Winter is coming. And we have a role to play in the war to come.
Our father never would have wanted us to stand by and see House Forrester fall. Not while we can still do something about it.
It's too late to reach Ironrath. It may already be lost. You know protecting the North Grove is the right thing to do. Those were Gregor's last words.
They sent you. You should decide.
I will respect Lord Gregor's dying words. The North Grove will never be lost while we breathe. We will defend it.
House Forrester. They were nothing but Stark loyalists. And the Starks are dead. Are you listening, Reek?
Voilà les amis, c'est fini ce let's sur Game of Thrones. Voilà, ce let's sur Game of Thrones les amis, j'espère que ça vous a plu. C'est le magnifique let's play,
Ethan the Bold.
Des choix que j'ai fait, des...
With some parasite by his side.
Les morts.
As if I'd come to negotiate.
Toutes les choses que j'ai fait pendant tout ce let's play.
And I thought, oh,
du coup, je vous laisse profiter de ça.
Is going to be fun.
Je couperai le live à la fin des...
Mira was so devoted when we first came to King's Landing.
Et puis voilà, on se retrouve
Grandmother,
demain.
that day Cersei dragged her before the throne. She claimed loyalty to me, right in front of her. And then, after that whole business with Tyrion, I thought she knew how to stay loyal when it mattered. But then there was that day when she pushed me to ask Joffrey for help, when he ripped my dress. It was bold, I'll give her that. But I can't forgive that she used me. And now, with all that's happened, the gods know what Mira was doing behind my back. Grandmother, it makes me question if she was ever loyal to me at all.
I saw something of myself in Garrett Tuttle. I thought I could trust in him, Sam, but I was wrong. He gave me his word that he'd stay true to the vows he'd made in the Godswood. Yet before a day was out, her brother was dead at the foot of the wall. I needed his sword at Craster's. I defended him to Frostfinger. And it cost me.
Oui, je sais, c'est
whatever happened up there,
je suis trompé,
a man of the watch doesn't run away.
N'est-ce pas, Thibaut?
Who should return then?
Je sais, je suis trompé, c'est ça rime.
Lord Forrester.
Voilà. Excusez-moi, les gars.
He was quite the bold
one. Juste pour vous mettre un petit peu d'ambiance, pour me faire pardonner de ma mort inutile que j'ai fait. Et
killed the man who betrayed
en tout cas, n'hésitez pas à mettre un gros pouce bleu.
And ruining Griff's little humiliation by climbing out of the mud again and again. I was rather starting to like him. A shame he didn't last longer.
Pas partager ce live.
The savior who couldn't save.
Alors du coup, je vais vous dire, la vidéo elle dure combien de temps?
There was something about Asher Forrester.
Oh, pratiquement 2 heures.
You would have liked him, Miss Sunday.
Ok, pratiquement 2 heures le live.
He was rather earnest, I suppose. But he had heart, fighting with a former slave by his side. Asher needed my help. I needed to know if he deserved it, so
Ça fait quoi de finir en bouchette?
But there was no easy answer.
Oh, je sais pas. Je sais pas, c'est pas moi.
But then he told me the truth.
Du coup, là, on revoit
He'd risked losing all he had come here for to stand by his friend.
Les amis, le prochain jeu,
in the end, that mattered more than disobeying an order.
Aussi que je vais faire, c'est dans le même délire que Game of Thrones et puis tout ça. C'est Banderland. Il y aura aussi les Gardiens de la Galaxie qui sortira le 2e épisode.
Friendship.
Et j'attends les 2 derniers, le 5e épisode qui sort de The Walking Dead. Saison 3, que ça je vous ferai le 4 et le 5.
In the end, Mira came to understand that, grandmother.
Voilà,
she could so easily have turned on Sarah to protect herself.
Et puis, but
instead, what she did, it took grace. If you're fierce enough, you leave King's Landing with your honor intact. Mira has proven that.
La suite de Rogue Galaxy va revenir. Je vous ai promis que ça va revenir très prochainement.
I could have told you this story wasn't going to have a happy ending.
Tout simplement, les amis.
Roderick dead, his mother dead,
je vous dis salut tout le monde.
Little pile of timber in ruins.
Ça y est, maintenant, à partir de maintenant, je me sais. Je vous laisse profiter de la
That
fin.
Bolton bastard let their upstart houses go to war, father.
Bye bye.
I know these Forresters. If they had any sense, they'd know when to bend the knee and live to see another day. They fought hard, I'll give them that. But they were too bold, defiant when they should have been smart. Ruthless instead of shrewd. When will these Northerners ever learn? The Starks are dead. The war is over. And they lost.
We haven't much time.